What is the recon?
Yes.
I know you're not on the committee, but you must be hearing some sort of recon of what's been going on inside the committee and what they're asking and what he's saying. What do you know about the Strzok testimony?
Well, he's a key component, Graham, in the whole scam within the FBI and with the intelligence services here. And so they want to see how this henchman actually was orchestrating his whole plight, whether it be the Hillary Clinton emails all the way to being on the Mueller team. They need to understand that pathway and what process he actually played in that. You know, we get the snippets of his ilks with the President of the United States. But now what we need to do is we need to see how he centralized that definition and who he implicates all the way across the board in this organized, what we're finding out to be more organized fashion of undermining this president.
I think that that's crucially important. And the term you use there, henchman, I think is a proper use of that word. How many Peter Strzok's are there? How many Peter Strzok's are there, Congressman, in the FBI and possibly in the DOJ? This is something that Congress must find out, short of a special prosecutor, which we don't have.
Well, the thing about it is time's running out. You know, I've been a big proponent of saying, listen, it's time to impeach Mr. Rosenstein because he has been the core link in obstructing getting us this information. And so I think we got to do something about this week because the American public is really frustrated. They see Congress as being factless. They see the leadership going, oh, we'll send a letter. We'll give you another 7 days. Well, have they raised children? What you do is you put a red line in the sand, and when they cross that, they go into timeout. You remedy this by putting consequences to bad behavior. Right. And that's exactly what we got to do on this one.
Raise children? How about work in the private sector? If on this program I said to the boss, hey, you know what, I need another couple of hours before I talk to the congressman, you'd be home having dinner and I wouldn't have a job. You can't operate that way.
That's exactly right.
Rod Rosenstein, I want to go back to Strzok, but
agree.
Rod Rosenstein, he's really a deplorable example of the swamp. He's a witness to both cases, that's the IG investigations of Comey and the Mueller investigation, yet he has refused to recuse himself. So to what end tomorrow the testimony of Rod Rosenstein? Is the Congress ready to hold him in contempt?
Well, basically what this shows you, Graham, is that there's definitely more to this story, and it may not be just Democrats. Maybe there's Republicans on hierarchy and Republicans that were never Trumpers involved in this same aptitude. They're intermixed within the Justice Department and the intelligence services. But we got to get to the bottom of this because this country was based upon the equal application of the law, and everybody is above the law. Everybody's held to the same letter of the law. And the American public is frustrated. They're done with the letters. They're done with the inquiries. They want results.
Right. It's political waterboarding. That's what I allude this to. It's political waterboarding. we're getting drip by drip by drip. Listen, Jeff Sessions is a great guy. He's very strong on immigration and other matters at the Department of Justice. But he's completely missing here. Isn't he the missing link here in terms of connecting the dots for the American people, whether we have a special counsel or a blue ribbon commission or maybe a combination of both?
I agree with you. I think he has taken himself so out of bounds with this that it defies the jurisdiction of an attorney general. He needs to step up to the plate. You know, we've sent him letters for jurisdiction on a number of individuals that even with the limited resources that we have with emails and text messages should go through a process of indictment. You know, it's very easy to do that, whether it be Mr. Comey, whether it be Mr. McCabe, Peter Strzok, Lisa Page, or anybody that signed the 702 warrants, including Ms. Lynch and then also Ms. Clinton. That's what the American people want to believe, that America is still that America that holds everybody accountable for the ilks and the crimes that they commit against the American public.
Absolutely cannot let these people get away with tainting our system. We've got to restore the integrity of the Department of Justice and the FBI.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.